Now, the African National Congress has criticised several of its coalition partners after they filed a motion of no confidence against the Johannesburg Executive Mayor, Dada Morero. Now, the party claims that this action is an opportunistic attempt to destabilise its progress. The UDM, Jamah, ATM and AHC brought the motion of no confidence against Morero, citing his alleged interference in administrative processes and failure to implement decisions from the Political Management Committee. And we have on the line to us now ANC Secretary for Greater Johannesburg, Sasabona Manganye. Thanks so much for your time, Mr. Manganye. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thanks very much, and good morning to you and your viewers.
So what is the reaction from the ANC with regard to these latest developments and also the accusations being levelled by the coalition partners about the ANC not acting on decisions that have been taken?
I think, look, firstly, the allegations are unfounded, and it's regrettable that these parties that have raised this issue are parties that we work with in a coalition. We even had a meeting with them on Monday to discuss their own challenges as the collective small parties. They have never raised even a single issue about the mayor. We were just shocked through media reports that they have an intention to put a motion of no confidence. And of course, we are very clear, to say this motion is just very desperate and opportunistic because, the executive mayor is doing very well in the city in terms of ensuring that we reclaim our inner city, we clean up the inner city, we reclaim our buildings and a number of service delivery achievements in a very short space of time. And as the coalition partners, they should be supporting the work that the executive mayor is doing rather than defocusing the executive mayor through motions that they know themselves that they will not even be able to even make a motion to succeed.
So through the Political Management Committee, Mr. Manganye, is there any record of these coalition partners raising a question of interference in administrative processes by the executive mayor? Was that raised at all?
The executive mayor, there have never been any single matter that was raised about the executive mayor interfering with the administration. I don't know. That's why I'm saying the regrettable thing is the fact that we heard this matter through the media. They didn't engage us, but the Political Management Council did meet on Tuesday, yesterday, and we raised even those issues with those parties that is not how the coalition operates. We had mayors from the Jamah before. Even when there were issues raised about them, there is no any party in the coalition that have even raised any motion. Matters were resolved within the coalition, where resignations needed to be done, they were done without any motion of no confidence. So their conduct, it's very disturbing and highly regrettable. And of course, we will be able to deal with that as the African National Congress, as we are leading this coalition, because they have a platform to raise issues rather than grandstanding in the media houses. I can tell you, even the speaker has never even received such a motion, but they are already in the media raising these issues, which shows you that it's just attention seekers.
Well, the speaker comes from one of those parties. So what are you to do now? Because you say...
No, she does not.
So
the speaker is not part of that.
So you say that you are now going to... in fact, you had a meeting yesterday with the Political Management Council. So what did you resolve there? Because what does this mean for the balance of forces within the city of Johannesburg?
Yeah, look, yesterday the Political Management Council was very clear on how we operate as a coalition and the fact that we must avoid at all costs to treat each other in the manner in which these parties want to treat the ANC and the executive mayor, because when you raise a motion of no confidence about the executive mayor, you are raising a motion of no confidence about the ANC itself as a party. And we agreed in principle that those parties, the door of the African National Congress is open. Whatever issues they have, they always have platform even in the Political Management Council. They should continue doing that. They must not define themselves outside the collective, where the collective is concerned about the executive, because we have a responsibility to hold the executive accountable also as the different parties, using both council and also the coalition management platform. And those platforms, we give people an opportunity to raise issues that are there. And where issues are valid, all of us, we agree on how to address them, rather than parties moving out of the collective and raising issues that are non-existent, which issues that they do not even warrant, the actions that they want to take. And I mean, this happens at a time when the city is doing very well. Even the rating agencies are even welcoming the great work that the city of Johannesburg under the Executive Mayor Morero are doing. So I'm saying that it's very disturbing to work with people of that nature.
Well, we'll follow up with them, and you're correct, Mr. Manganye. The speaker is in fact from the AIC, and it is the AHC that is part of those who brought this motion. But thank you so much, certainly keeping an eye on this one, and we will follow up. And that, of course, was the ANC Secretary for Greater Johannesburg, Sasabona Manganye, speaking to us about that story.